Hi guys, welcome back to the Mini project. So this is one of the first episodes, but this is quite an exciting one. Today's job was supposed to be getting that 998cc engine out of the Mini and preparing the bay ready for whatever we're going to do down the line. However, a delivery has just come, something quite exciting. So the wheels I've ordered have already showed up. So I figured before I remove that 998, while I still got the weight of that engine, it would pay to test fit these wheels and get a bit of an idea of what they look like. Plus, it means I can show you guys what we're going to be using down the line. Now, I'll tell you, these wheels are second-hand. There are certain parts which I will put on brand new and certain parts which second-hand is fine. Wheels are absolutely fine. Obviously, this is the Johnny Gets Cash channel, so refurbing a set of wheels isn't a big deal. What I want to do is come away from the engine just for a minute, open those wheels up there, open the packaging up, show you those wheels, test fit them on the Mini. You'll see what they look like. Now obviously the Mini is going to go lower than it is right now, but it would be pretty cool to see what they look like. It's always nice to test fit things as well. So let's check out these wheels and see what they look like on the Mini. So these are the wheels I've chosen, and what are we looking at? These are a set of 13x7 super light wheels, which basically the Mini light face with a deep dish, they call it super light. So as I say, these are used wheels. You can see they're not in phenomenal condition, but doing a bit of a refurb, it's really not a big deal. I may even change the color of the faces at the same time as polishing these dishes. So we'll have to see which direction that goes. But for now, I've chosen these wheels because they're nice and wide and they will go well with the look of the car when I've got it low and I've got the sport pack arches on there. I think they'll look really, really cool. So next thing to do, as I say, before we lose the weight of that engine, I know it's still the 998, but let's just use it for now. I'm going to fit these wheels up and we'll see what it looks like. Obviously they'll be quite wide because we don't have any arches fitted, but I might even mock up some of those sport pack arches with some tape for now just to get an idea. So without anything more being said, let's try and fit these up and see what they look like. Okay, there we go. That's the 13x7 wheels fitted as a test fit, just to see how it sits. We still got the weight of the engine in the front, although this car is going to go a lot lower, so it will look slightly different. Obviously it looks a little goofy at the back because there is literally no weight to this thing at the minute, but as I say, it is going to be riding a lot lower when it's done. Also, looks a little bit crazy because they stick out so far, but we have the arch kit. As I say, I think what I'm going to do now is chuck on a couple of those arches, just tape them in place to see what it looks like. But I think that those wheels look pretty cool. Now, I know some of you will say Optimum track spec Minis, they use a much smaller, narrower wheel. And you're right, I know you're right, that's how it is. But I also want this thing to look a certain way, and I think that the low and wide look is properly cool on these old Minis. So that is why I've gone for the deep dish wheels. So let's tape up the arches and let's try and bodge a few in place, see what that's going to look like. And then we will get a bit of a better picture of what we'll be looking at down the line. Okay, so it turns out it's an absolute nightmare mocking up those arches trying to stay in place with just tape. I'm not going to dedicate too much time to that because, as I say, I want to get this engine out today, but I just wanted to show you the test fit of these wheels. I wanted to see it myself, of course, but you're probably thinking to yourself, you know, this is very early in the stage of this project to be showcasing what wheels are going to go on it. I know usually people drag this out on YouTube and they keep you guessing what's going to be fitted and what the parts are and what the overall look is going to be. Well, it's a little bit different here. I don't like those sort of videos myself, so I don't want to do that to you guys. I want to keep you in the loop. As and when I decide to do things and fit things, I'm going to show you. As I say, you're going to be along for the ride with this project. So little unorthodox maybe, but hopefully you've enjoyed the test fit at least, and you think, like I do, that these wheels look pretty cool. As I say, the rest of the day is going to be getting that out. So let's crack on with that and tick that one off the list. Right guys, that's it. The engine is out, leaving behind a pretty grubby engine bay for me to sort out. So that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Next time, I'm going to be dropping both the front and rear subframes so that they can be refurbished and I can get to work on the underside of the body. As always, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you want to be kept up to date with my videos, and I'll see you on the next one.